During the menopause, hormonal changes can lead to various physical and psychological challenges, including those affecting sexual health. Now, if you can understand and address these issues, you can help to ensure a satisfying sexual life during and after the menopause. Now, commonly, problems that affect women can be split into two groups, physical and psychological. Now, most sexual problems, both physical and psychological, arise, of course, from the drop in hormones, namely estrogen, progesterone and testosterone. So let's talk about the physical problems first. The drop in hormones can cause thinning and dryness of the vaginal tissues, which can lead to pain or discomfort during intercourse. Plus then weakening of the pelvic floor muscles can cause bladder control issues, which can be really embarrassing and affect sexual activity. Now, replacing the drop in levels of estrogen and progesterone with HRT is one option, but it's not what everybody wants or not what everybody can have. So another really good option is to use a topical estrogen product, which is used directly in the vaginal area. Nearly everyone can have topical estrogen as it's only absorbed locally and can be a really useful alternative to systemic HRT. Now, in the UK, you can buy topical estrogen over the counter. It's a preparation called Gina, but you can also get topical estrogen on prescription from your doctor, which will more than likely work out cheaper. Most preparations that you use require that you apply the treatment once a day to the vaginal area for 2 weeks, and then you use it twice a week going forward. Another option is to use a water-based lubricant like KY jelly, for instance. Now, if you want to improve your pelvic floor strength, then of course you can do pelvic floor exercises, or you can use one of the many treatments available like the weighted cones, for instance. But if you're having a significant problem with your pelvic floor, then seek advice and help from a specialist physiotherapist. So moving on to psychological effects, and one of the biggest problems as we age is a change in our body image, which can lead to reduced self-esteem and of course a decreased interest in sex. This, combined with reduced libido due to a drop in testosterone, can cause many women to have a lack of interest in sex. If you think that you might benefit from testosterone, speak to your GP about getting a prescription for testosterone. So other things that affect sexual desire are things like tiredness, anxiety and low mood. So making sure that you get adequate sleep is really important. No one has interest in sex when they're exhausted. Similarly, with anxiety and low mood, taking time out for yourself, using relaxation techniques that work for you, for instance reading and meditation, can be really helpful. And then another really good way to increase libido is by exercising. When we exercise, we release feel-good hormones that increase libido and also improve our feelings of well-being. Now, part of improving sexual desire involves examining your relationship with your partner too. As we age, relationships can change, and so accepting these changes is important. Communication with your partner becomes even more important at this time, and if there are any significant problems, seeking help with things like couples counselling can be really useful. So to recap, some of the best things to try are HRT or topical estrogen, getting plenty of sleep and rest, exercise and working on your mindset so that you start to feel good about yourself. Relax, connect with your partner and start to enjoy a healthy sex life once again. So if you found this video useful, I'd love for you to like and subscribe, and you may also enjoy the video in the link coming up about perimenopausal and menopausal symptoms.